Well, good day, my friends. In John chapter 6, Jesus fed 5,000 men. And then after that, he told them, he said, I am the bread of life. Unless you eat of me and drink of me, you can have no part of me. Well, there was some of his followers that they didn't understand. In fact, they said, this is a hard saying. Who can understand this? And they ended up leaving because they didn't understand. He turned to the 12 disciples and said, you going to leave me too? And Peter said, Lord, who else can we go to? For only you have the words of eternal life. And I want to say, my friends, that I am 67 years old. I'm a third generation Pentecostal preacher's kid. So I've been in the church basically all of my life. I'm not perfect. I've failed. I've asked forgiveness many times. But I want you to know that there's times in my life that I have not understood the works of God. I had a close friend of mine one time that he was sick, and I prayed and prayed, believed God was going to heal him, and yet he died. And I know God's a healer. I went a whole year one time and never felt the presence of God. I prayed, I read the word, I went to church, and yet I felt like my prayers were just hitting the ceiling and going nowhere. And yet I didn't understand that, but I still trusted God. Who else could I go to? You know, when we think about it, there's those that are atheists that say there is no God. And personally, and I believe it's really silly to think there is no God. I would call it stupid to think there is no God. Because when you look around, you know, every painting has a painter. Everything we see has a creator. And so I want you to know that it's important that we trust God no matter if we don't understand. And there's always going to be times we don't understand. And you know, I think of the atheists, and, you know, they put their trust in themselves, or they put their trust in another human being. And I tell you, I don't trust myself, and I don't trust other people because we're all human. And then there's other religions in the world. And when you compare Christianity with these other religions, friends, it's only common sense that will teach you that our God is the one true God. Well, I want to say, my friends, that it's important that in times that you don't understand, just keep trusting him. Who else can you go to? Believe that he knows what he's doing. I've had times even that I questioned whether there was a God. But I want to encourage you that the questions are natural at times. Even Jesus said while he was on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me? Well, he felt that way. But God was still in control. He knew what he was doing. And friends, I want to encourage you, if you don't understand something, don't turn away. Continue to trust. Sooner or later, you're going to sense his presence. Well, God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.